What's up, guys? It's your boy Giovanni, the G35 fan, back at it again with another video on the channel. So, guys, for today's video, we have another episode of Rate My Subscribers G35's. So, if you are new to the channel and you want to participate, all you got to do is just email me, hit me up, send me some pictures, videos, or whatever it is of your G35 with the mods. And that's all you got to do. And, I'll give you my opinion, rate everything, and then we'll go from there. So, really excited for today's video. But like always, guys, been talking too much. So, let's get this video started. All right, guys. So, our first G35 comes from King Hill 212 with his 2003 G35 sedan. So, as you can see, it's lowered on some coilovers, has a full exhaust setup. Really liking that lower look. That's why I like the sedans, because it sits low, looks clean. Mentioned he had Z1 aftermarket parts. You want to get parts, go to Z1. They have a lot of stuff for the G35 platform. Custom paint job, as you can see, the flakes in the blue, not that bad looking. And then he mentioned a 350Z motor swap with aftermarket intake. So got some nice modifications done. So you can see he has some Cosmo wheels, but he switched them out to RPF1s. I was actually looking at getting those on my G35, but being that I had an all-wheel drive, I needed to get a proper fitment for that, so that didn't work out. But nice wheels. Our next subscriber is Devin with his G35 Coupe. First of all, great photo right there. I love the picture. So he mentioned he had some fuel injectors, some new cams. Always good to have modifications for the internal part of the motor, because you always need that to get the car running and running smooth. Some other things, as you can see, Spec D headlights with the halos. Like I mentioned before, I used to have those on my sedan, but I got rid of it. Aftermarket side markers. Some more modifications that he has done is a catback exhaust. I'm really loving that color of the G35. That red just pops out with the black wheels. Some other things he mentioned, he has headers. Always good to have some headers. I don't know if I should get some for my G, but if I do, I'm going to get a whole full exhaust setup with that. Some more photos of his G35. So nice looking G. Our next subscriber is Gilbert with his 0506 G35 sedan. I want to say 05. But he has a lot of modifications done. He has some lowered Rev V9 coilovers, mesh grille with floating emblems, Spec D headlights. As you can see, he has the 03 reverse tail lights with the 05 tail lights. The little combination right there, mixing it up. Pretty sweet. Chrome window trim, 2011 Mustang wheels with plastic dip. So those are actually from a Mustang. So looks pretty good. Aftermarket side markers. I'm really liking that color with the lowered look and the wheels, man. That looks pretty sick. The interior, as you can see, red aftermarket seats with red trim, center console. Uh, I was thinking about getting some red seats done, but I don't know, but I think it really pops it out. And that's another thing I want to do, the Starlight headliner, and he mentioned he had Apple Play. Our next G35 is Christopher with his 2006 G35X sedan. So he has a bunch of aftermarket parts, from a black wing spoiler, coilovers, big brakes, the intake, the 19-inch wheels. Um, so many mods. He also mentioned that he has the three Optimum battery with the racing trip, the UpRev Stage 2 tune. He has some spike lug nuts, carbon fiber hood, a loud exhaust. I don't know which exhaust, but it's loud. Now, he does have a lot of work done to the stereo. As you can see, a lot of amplifier and subs with the tweeters. You know, I bet you his car sounds awesome in person. Um, you can see he has neon lights, underglow lights, which I'm thinking about doing. Spec D projector headlights. More stuff done to the speakers as far as an interior of the car. And what else did he say? He also sent me some other stuff that he's gotten done. Some racing stickers, windshield banner, but a lot of interior work done on the sound system. He sent me a video, and big shout out to Daniel Weston. He wanted to shout him out because he helped him with his whole setup when it came to the stereo and audio part. Now he had a music playing, but in order for me not to get copyrighted, I have to, keep it on the silent part of the video. But you can still kind of get a glimpse of what he's rocking as far as visually looking at what he has. As you can see, the purple interior lights with the those look like uh, what do you call it? The JDM style tail lights, or if not, then he has the orange bulb, the color changing LEDs going to the whole back of the trunk and the subs and everything. Man, I bet you that sounds nice when you're up close. I don't know if I want to do this to that car or do the same thing he did to my car that he's done with the sound system. But, this car has a lot of potential. That being said, guys, this is how I rate the G35's. 25 points for no body damage, 25 points for exterior mods, 25 points for the picture, 10 points for the wheels, 10 points for the engine mods, and 5 points for the interior mods. So, if you want to get 100, you got to complete all of these things on the list. And if not, well, then, you still get some love from me because, I love all G35s. But that being said, let's start off with our first G35. So, from the exterior mods to the wheels to the color, the pictures, and everything, I love this G35. The only thing that was lacking, and I gave it a 95, was because I didn't know if they had any interior mods. So, other than that, guys, gave it a 95. So, our next G35, guys, from the wheels to the color to the aftermarket parts, that I also gave it a 95 because I didn't know if they had any interior mods, guys. Don't hate me. I'm just going off what the list, the criteria of the list. This other G35, on the other hand, you know what I had to give it. Nice wheels, nice paint job, aftermarket parts, interior, exterior, gave it a 100. Now, right off the bat, guys, you know what I'm going to give this G35. As you saw from the videos, he has so much work done to the car. Very, very nice looking G35. And for it being an all-wheel drive, I had to give it a 100. So, guys, that pretty much concludes this video. In all honesty, guys, I liked all the G35s that were sent to me. Like I mentioned, the only two reasons why I gave those two other G35s a 95 is because there was no, interior mods that I knew about. So, other than that, guys, if there was, I'm sorry. I would have gave y'all 100. But for the most part, guys, hit me up on my email if y'all want to participate in one of these videos. I'll get y'all that exposure, put y'all's name out there, and just all in all, show some support for the G35 fam. But that being said, guys, that pretty much concludes this video. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.